Hi, I'm Lonika. I'm an analyst at Planit Sydney, and I'm also an amateur baker and a loyal supporter of Cristiano Ronaldo, and I occasionally watch Formula One.
Hi there, I'm Shalini, a test consultant at Planit. I'm also a sports lover, especially cricket and badminton. And I'm a thrill seeker and I love to do adventurous stuff. I'm also a movie buff and a bathroom singer.
Hi, my name is Yashwant. I'm a tester, a food lover, a reader, and a gamer.
Hello, my name is Ashley and I am a senior functional test engineer based in Planit Sydney. So to talk about myself, I'm a passionate dancer. So with the COVID weight increase and everything, for me it has actually become a good workout routine as well, which I do without the audience around.
I think everything just happened at the right time and the right place. I graduated in the year 2020 from the University of Wollongong. So I saw an advert for Planit Bootcamp. I remember I attended the conference that Graham organized, and there was just something about the environment. All the staff members of Planit, they were so warm, they were so welcoming. And the very next stage after the conference was my interview itself, and I was praying so hard that day that I make it to the interview, and I did.
So I moved to Australia and I did my MBA in Information Technology Management from University of Wollongong, after which I joined Planit as a bootcamper. I've been with Planit ever since, and here I am, a test consultant now.
When I flew down to Australia after my master's, I just came to know about Planit Bootcamp from one of my friends.
I started my IT career as a boot camper in Planit Hyderabad. My friend who was already working in Planit Hyderabad, her name is Mary. So she suggested, that's actually a good program which I'm enjoying, because she also joined as a boot camper. And she was like, why don't you just give it a try? And in 2017, so I got into the boot camp. 2 years after that, I was given the opportunity to move to Planit Sydney, and 2022, here I am. So even though I was actually from a different background, not really IT, they paved me the way, gave me all the material, the guidance, whatever was actually there for me to actually go through.
Is the emotion that is built between the boot campers, because we were from different backgrounds, different places, but the moment the bootcamp kick-started, we became really good friends.
The vast industry experience and the immense knowledge that the trainers have, it provides you with a very enriching and rewarding experience.
Not every company out there is willing to offer someone like me who has no experience a job. Planit didn't care about the projects I did or how much experience I have. What they wanted to see is how enthusiastic I am about work and how much effort I'm willing to put.
The people at Planit are all like-minded in that they're very passionate and very dedicated about their work.
The work culture here, especially the support that you get from the higher management and also your people partner, my manager, it's been really good.
How they really support each other, how they really stand for each other.
It does not have to be toxic when you work in a corporate field.
There's just something about Planit staff members, the managers, they're so down to earth, they're so warm and welcoming. And I immediately knew that I had to be a part of this organization.
The flexibility that I get while working with Planit is something that I'm very grateful for. I had the opportunity to work from home, and that gave me time to manage my work, also support my kids' learning, and spend time with my family.
There's so many offices within Australia. They have a couple in New Zealand, a few in the UK, Philippines, India, and many more coming. So I remember I discussed this with the HR, and they were always open with me moving, to another country.
Whichever client you go to, you always have Planit employees working there. So you have an instant connection.
It's a team support, it's the managers, and it's a higher management whom you can openly go to and talk without any issues.